Hello there. Diversity, inclusion, or inclusion and diversity? It's our chicken and egg question, really. Traditional thinking would have it that diversity comes first, followed by inclusion, and I can certainly see where that comes from. It's why common thinking of recent times has been diversity and inclusion networks, or D&I councils. After all, diversity happens by default in the open world, right? Male or female, European or Asian, gay or straight, young or old, and many other defining characteristics. It's been quoted that diversity is getting an invite to the party, but inclusion is being asked to dance. And recently I've been thinking a lot about that. I've been thinking if it's not widely known that when you get to the party, you're going to be asked to dance, it doesn't matter if you get the invite, you're just not going to go. As I say, in the open world, diversity happens by default. But when we apply that to a closed environment, such as a company, that's no longer true. Once you've restricted that environment, then diversity only comes when we get inclusion right and can show those wishing to join us that inclusion matters and we believe in it to our core. Without inclusion, you don't get diversity, certainly not diversity that lasts. If inclusion isn't there from day one of someone joining, if they're not made to feel welcome, to feel that their contribution is valued, irrespective of some defining characteristic they may have, then they just won't stay. If they don't feel that their diversity of thought, of opinion and experience will be held in equal merit, then what is the incentive to remain? If you had to work in an environment where you need to suppress part of your identity, where you suffer constant microaggressions, be they conscious or unconscious, where your contribution is overlooked because you don't fit the company's stereotype, how valued would you feel? How likely are you to remain and contribute to the overall success of that business? It's for this reason I now believe that inclusion comes first, because without an inclusive environment, you don't attract and you don't retain the diverse talent that takes a company from a good company to a great company. Thanks for listening.